Lax destroys this. I guess you can get Lax before this, huh? Is this not a fly point? Oh my god. Lax is probably going to be B tier. Just because you get it after E4. I think it's going to be similar to the Fire Red Leaf Green one. I think to be A, you got to do something in E4. Maybe. Or be like really crucial on like blue or something. Or early game. Yeah. Be good on Whitney or Scyther. Okay. There's no reason to go through Rock Tunnel. How hard is the red find in Nuzlocke? I mean, as long as you grind for it, it's really not that bad. I think. I don't know. That's why I'm here to. That's what I'm here to find out, right? Electrode is definitely not going to be S. It's probably A. I think Electrode's decent in E4. It's okay on Will, and I mean, Red is still 6 Pokemon with like full levels, but you can sack on the fight too and stuff like that. And it's really only one fight. It's probably really not that bad. Wait, Blaine has 3 Pokemon. Why? What the f, man? It's rolling out, guys. Okay. I only have 61 Great Balls. Hit this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, for the record, we're also not including Safari Zone. Do you guys think Choice Specs Gloom sweeps Brock? I can't imagine that it doesn't. Contest Gengar. It really doesn't matter. Just get a Leaf Stone. I don't know how! I have to show the guy an Oddish or something? I don't have an Oddish! The whole meme of the video is gonna be, the whole opening of the video is gonna be about how annoying it is to get evolution stones in this game, and that I couldn't be bothered to test it, and that if you want to test out how good the Pokemon that evolve via evolution stones are, it's up to you. You can figure it out. That's your homework for the video. There's a Leaf Stone in Viridian Forest. I at this point, I really don't care.
Let's go 2 months.
The fact that there is probably some way where you can just get in the overworld makes it even better, okay? It should probably not be the opening. It should be somewhere in the middle. Pokegear Call Refight. Yeah, that's exactly the type of shit I'm talking about. I understand that there is ways to get the fucking evolution stones. You can get them before Whitney. I'm just saying I'm just saying they all suck, okay? That's my point. It's always annoying. It's always like, oh, on a Friday, if you call the one guy at 4 p.m., there's a 10% chance he's gonna actually give you a Leaf Stone. So technically, you can actually have Victory Bell before Faulkner. Shut the fuck up, dude. We all know you got beat up in the fucking school parking lot today, okay? Don't make it our problem. I didn't save. It doesn't matter. Insane fight. I guess I don't get to test Gloom. Okay, what am I doing now? Erika? Erika for 56. Can I get Houndoom? Is it nighttime? It should be. This looks like nighttime. There's no way this is like... This isn't nighttime, is it? I can tell because of the battle background. I can't get Houndoom. Alright, well, Houndoom's not getting tested, boys. I'll test... Whoa, wait, no, this has Stone Evolution! Never mind. Alright, we're also not testing legendaries because I'm lazy. This game has enough bullshit. Weezing, why don't you come along with me? How do I get Sludge Bomb for Gengar in this game, guys? Oh wait, let me guess. If I go to the Radio Tower Lottery on September 11th, but only in a year that ends in 3 or 6, there is a 5% chance that my trainer ID is actually has a factor, a prime factor of the lottery numbers that day. And if that happens, They give me the Sludge Bomb TM. Do I have that right? It's also December 7th. Okay. Thank you. Sludge Bomb is free. I just don't care, man. It's not gonna change anything. Who the f wipes to Erika in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Draußen ins Klo gefallen, benötigt medizinische... Es hat vorhin schon ein bisschen Plumps gemacht. Ich habe mich gewundert, was das war. Okay, worst part about this gym is you need someone who knows cut. Some EK type beat. Yeah, blue is the one we have to do a lot of testing on. That fight is really hard. Like, genuinely difficult. I think. Guys, I remember this puzzle for sure. Aw, don't remind me of fucking HM requirements in EK. Oof. I do think they made a lot of these gyms look very pretty in this game. I agree. Specifically, I think Erika is the one that stands out to me the most. Okay, we are getting fucked and... Never mind. Yeah, no, we're getting fucked here. Okay, Giraffe Rig can't do it. But you know what? That's okay. Was I wearing specs? Yeah, I was. Alright, Crobat. Specs Crobat with Air Slash? Probably the play. How's Jump Off Hill? It used U-turn, man. What do you mean? It was on our screen. We all saw it. I think Janine's gym also looks really good in this game. Yeah, Specs Crobat. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Control F, Crobat. Sweeps, Erika. :3. You guys think Tenta does anything here? I mean, I might as well give it a Scarf, I guess, but it outspeeds Jump Loaf, so who cares? Okay, yeah, you're not doing shit, bro. Okay, what about, like, Specs Noctowl? Any specifically strong Pokemon when capturing Kanto? I think the only one that matters is, Lax. Okay, Specs Noctowl, ladies and gentlemen! Holy sh! Look at him go! That's an A-tier Pokemon right there. Okay, Specs Wheezing, guys. Hold on. Let me try Gengar real quick. Maybe I've been sleeping on the owl. People are known to. She's got a hypnotizing air about her. Okay. Is this fight a threat? I don't think so. Let's try to take a deep breath and actually think about this. Because there is some Sunny Day sweepers here, but they all only have grass type moves. The only non-grass type moves you're dealing with are U-turn and Ancient Power. Yeah, you can't lose this fight. Every fire type, yeah. Okay. Cool, I'm glad we figured that out. This game's very interesting in the sense that starters really don't matter that much. Like I said earlier, I think Meganium's the best, but like, I guess they're all kind of like the ones in, they're like Blastoise and Fire League. I don't know, maybe Feraligatr actually does something, who knows? Maybe like Scarf for Alligator or something like that on Lance. People were saying it does something on Lance, but you're not one-shotting the Dragonites with Ice Fangs, right? Like, it's just not possible. It's not like you get Choice Band. So, isn't Feraligatr the same thing as Gyarados? Nope. They have different typings, and Gyarados gets Dragon Dance. They are not at all the same thing. Gyarados is... I haven't even tested yet, and I know that it's S tier in this game. I think Intim doesn't matter too much, but it is a thing, yeah. I mean, I kind of understand the level 5 Metapod encounter, man. Like, this is supposed to be, like, nostalgic, right? Alright, let's clear out Blaine. We're definitely not going to waste a single thought on him. We just know that every single team that anyone could ever bring at this point will always beat Blaine. And then we can actually start doing some real theory crafting for blue. The choice specs are crazy powerful in this game. It's kind of meta defining, specifically for like Elite Four stuff. There's so many Pokemon that are exclusively, that are like super carried by choice specs. And if there was choice band as well, there would be a lot more Pokemon that would be viable. What about Sabrina? Oh, I forgot about Sabrina. That's a good point. Oh, she's actually got a lower level cap than Erika. I super forgot about Sabrina. She's got 3 Mons, by the way. The thing is, there's physical attackers that are good too because of the Swords Dance TMs. Like Meganium and Tenta are made a lot better because of that, for example. Alright, can you lose to Erika? Kinda. It's just 3 Mons, but you don't really get any dark types. We'll try a Girafarig Shadow Ball sweep again. I'm over leveled technically, so this isn't entirely accurate testing, but yeah, I imagine that Houndoom just kind of breezes through this fight. That's true. I don't think that matters for Houndoom specifically, though. Houndoom is going to end up being B tier, I think. I'm just going to put that in. I'm actually not going to test it. I guess it is kind of worth finding out if Houndoom actually does something on blue, huh? But I have another 30 minutes before I'm allowed to catch it. Who's your favorite Dogmon no furry? Is it... Are you saying... am I getting the correct impression here? Because I'm a little bit confused. Are you using no furry in the same way that people say no homo? Like, are you asking me about my favorite dog Pokemon? But clarifying that you're not asking because you're a furry? I've never seen someone use... That's very interesting. I don't know. I don't think I have a... Like, I don't think any Pokemon I like specifically because it's a dog, if that makes sense. If there's a Pokemon that I like, that's like... There is, out of all the dog Pokemon, there is one that's my favorite, but it has nothing to do with its dog-like properties. So I feel like it's not really a fair answer to your question. I'm taking random teleport pads here, by the way. Is it Hamilton? I'm actually not the biggest fan of Hisuian Arcanine. Like, no hate towards him, but I actually don't like his design that much. My favorite color is E45851. You didn't have to add not racist. That's assumed. I think it's from this room. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat. I really should look it up at this point. I really should look it up. Like, really should look it up. Can someone just give me the, like, inputs? Why would you do it this way, where you just give a letter to all the teleporters that are connected? Just give me the answer. Up, up left, down right. That was not it. You're banned. All right, Lax, show us what you got, baby. I think that the person who suggested that, that wasn't even the correct one in Fire Red Leaf Green, because I'm pretty sure I know that one by heart, and that was not it. Why am I not clicking crunch, by the way? Anyone know? Let's try that again. Hold on. Okay, watch this Giga Impact. Oh, that did not even remotely kill. I'm getting cooked. Getting cooked, guys. This fight's not free. Are you faster? Nope. Why'd I click Psychic? Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Old Bishop. I appreciate it, man. I mean, like, Lax doesn't solo, but from here you should always be able to beat this fight, right? Like, from this position. Like, you can easily get through the first 2. Yeah, Crobat might have still had it or something. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think you can wipe to Sabrina. I'm sorry, I said it. Especially because you can get a Dark type, guaranteed. Yeah, Elite Four is really hard in this game. Lance is no joke. It's kind of only Lance, but like all of his mons are threats. And the Dragonites just don't really have easy counters, except for like probably Lapras or something. I don't know. Or I don't know if you can like, if it's like reasonable to set up Gyarados on Lance. I don't know if that's consistent at all. I'm not sure about that yet. I think the game's about Scyther, Miltank, Kingdra, Houndoom, Lance, Blue. I think those are the fights that you need to worry about. Red? Well, probably Red as well. I don't know. I feel like some Pokemon could probably set up on Pikachu. The good thing about Red is that because his level cap is 88, you have quite the level advantage on his other mons. Because Lapras is like 80. I mean, it's not like there's like infinite setup mons. Or what makes Red so easy is you can build like super easy or super free strategies. Because it's like a champ fight where you can sack everything, except you can build your entire team just around the fight because there's no Elite Four to fight, right? Although you could like probably say similar things about Blue, I would imagine. But like you still need things for Red then, right? So that's probably why Blue is actually the hardest fight in the game. That's probably Lance. It's definitely Lance. Didn't even level to the level cap. Alright. Let's look at Blue. And I should probably look at the solution to his gym puzzle. I don't think you have to fight any trainers in Blue's gym, right? Why is Surf so broken? I don't know, man. It's a big reason why water types are all like so universally like good at what they do. Like a lot of Pokemon in random games are just held back. Like a lot of fire types, for example, are just super held back by their learn sets. Water types are just never gonna have that problem. So how would I, with this box, how would I approach this fight? I would probably lead with Specs Gengar to kill Eggsegg. You probably want some sort of like pivot strategy for Machamp. Okay, here's an idea. Steelix plus Gengar beats Machamp. How are we beating Arcanine? It might just be Rhydon. Then we need an electric for Gyarados and Pidgeot. I think Ampharos, like Scarf Ampharos is the way to go. Then you just want something for Rhydon that maybe also does something else somewhere. So you probably want like not a grass type, but a water type. But you should be able to switch into it. Tenta somehow ended up being the only water type that I picked up this run. I guess I have Kingler, but I don't think you can expect Tenta to actually switch into Stone Edge either. The Rhydon is a real threat. You know what? I actually do think Kingler is not bad here. I don't think it's really possible to solo this fight with anyone. I think the Exeggutor messes you up too much. There's probably some crazy shit you can do, but I think Ampharos is good. I think Scarf Ampharos is gonna roll compress to handle both Gara and Pidgeot. I think. I guess it's kind of scary if you come in on D-Dance though, huh? And then you get waterfall flinched. Don't you just lose? Lantern. I guess the nice thing about Lantern is you don't really f with like waterfall, flinch, or ice fang, freeze, or flinch. You only have to deal with return. Okay, I think I remember. No, that's okay. It's like here. And then here. And then here. I already see it. He's so cracked. He might be the best gym puzzle player of all time. And then I think it's not the middle. I think you just take the right one here. I think you take this one. It's the far right one. This fight is really scary. Holy shit, man. Like, that Gyarados can wipe you. Okay, so we said right on here, but it's not, yeah, I just get burned, right? And now he, like, Dragon Pulse two-shots me. And now I have to sack. I guess I can just kill with Gengar from here. And now it's right on Stone Edge, so we pivot Steelix into Meganium. And just Magical Leaf. That's easy. And now it's Scarf Ampha on Pidgeot. Thunderbolt that bitch. Don't quite get the kill. Ooh. Oh, Ampha might not be the 2-for-1 I thought he was going to be. This is random move. I have to go Gengar. Hope it's not Stone Edge. Okay. And now we pivot. I think we have to count PP. Or we can kill with Psychic. Let's test. That looks good. Gengar is the solution to this fight. Okay, how do we play the safest way possible? I can't go to Ampha. But I also can't... I have to attack. He's only +1, I think. Kingler to tank the hit. He can only return, so we don't have to worry about flinch. He has another full restore. This is a 3-hit KO, though. Kingler's insane! Kingler's A tier. Kingler's A tier. I'm sorry, he is. Kingler is good on this fight. All right, let's try to do this without Gengar now. How else could you open on this fight? Because I don't think Specs like Crobat. I think without Gengar, this is insanely hard. You could try Specs Crobat, maybe. I think Steelix is still kind of core. Okay, let me actually, like, note down some of my findings here. How do you answer this Rhydon without a grass type? Plus a pivot. I guess you would just need a water type that's not Tentacruel, huh? Alright, well, if these are only ones, let's try, like, Machamp. I don't know. This wheezing answer to fucking Machamp is not going to work, by the way. I think this team loses. I'm pretty sure. How valuable are fire types truly in this game? Not really at all. Yeah, what Spega says is true. Having one for Koga is kind of nice, but that's kind of where it ends. Blue is pretty brutal. Okay. What nature am I? I can't find out right now. And then this gives you guaranteed Stone Edge. You know what? Go here. That's pretty good. That's good enough. I mean, we dodged 2 crits, and one of them was a high crit rate move, but decent Rhydon counter. And then you just sack it, so you can conserve all your Electrode HP. This probably doesn't kill, huh? Now that I think about it. And now you have to bring it back into Gyarados at some point. Alright, Weezing, show us what you got, man. You have absolutely nothing. You are completely useless. Okay. You know what? Wheezing. Booms on Machamp. It's a thing? No? That's good. That's A tier right there. Call it B, but okay, so how would I do this now? Because I need Tentacruel to die. I need someone to die. I don't do enough damage though. Let's go to Crobat, who does outspeed after 1D dance, but doesn't after... I think we just lose now, huh? Yeah, because you outspeed Electrode, presumably. Maybe Steelix can do something. Okay, huge, huge, huge. Okay, there's one way I would play this differently. I just want to know about something. So first of all, what a nature are you? I think Specs Crobat is actually kind of the way. Yeah, it's not plus special attack or anything. I will say Steelix was overleveled. Okay, that is a range, isn't it? That doesn't seem entirely reliable. But honestly, even if you miss it, you can probably keep leveling from there. We're like 2 for 2. You also have flinch chance. You also have miss chance. That might have been a crit. This is 22 to 23 IV. I think even if you miss it, it's probably okay. Depending on what else you're bringing. Yeah, Machamp's it's a right-on counter. Yeah, so here's what I do. I just stay in. And then I go Electrode. And then I... What? Wait, what? Tangled feet? It says Keen Eye. Holy shit, I got cooked. Okay, don't use Dynamic Punch with on the Pidgeot. It said Keen Eye in the documentation that I'm reading. I guess that's just wrong. Okay. This seems like not the greatest range, if I can be real. I'm not gonna lie to you, I couldn't have even told you what Tangle Feet does if you had asked me 5 minutes ago. Raises evasion if confused. That's crazy. I've never seen that matter. Wait, so what would I even do here now with this team? Because, like, he just full restores. Okay, Wheezing outspeeds this. Yo, Specs Wheezing lead? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Leads on Egglocke, booms on Machamp. I think Wheezing's a guy. I'm gonna be real with you. I lose here to E-Speed, by the way. Would Tangle Feet override No Guard? Probably not. Okay, don't confuse this. Just Cross Chop or just die. That's fine. And just go Steelix. And then get Air Slash flinched. And then he switches. And then we go back to Wheezing. And then we're confused. And then we hit ourselves. And then we pivot back here. And then we try again. Unlucky, man. It's okay. Crobat's got this. Because he's just going to flinch. That's right. Okay, and now go full HP Electrode. He D-dances. We outspeed. Alright. This fight is beatable, but it is scary. Okay, I just want to test the Gligar technology real quick. I like the Wheezing lead. I think it's actually really... I think Wheezing actually kind of f***s on this fight, huh? I just want to see if X-Scissor actually kills Exeggutor. It probably does. From Gligar, and what it baits afterwards. Like, if the bait is really good after, you know? Mamo? I don't think so. I don't think Mamo does anything. Wait. Wait, I have an idea. Wait. Let me cook. I think Gligar f***s on this fight. One second. You probably need Lumberry. Check this out. So you lead Gligar on the Exeggutor. You X-Scissor. It doesn't kill. Okay. We might be onto nothing. But, like, imagine if this killed. Okay. Let's say instead we U-turn. Hold on. We U-turn. We tank the Leaf Storm. We Air Slash twice. Now it's Rhydon. We do this. Hold on, let me cook, chat. Boom. And now you take care of fucking Pidgeot. You go here. You do this. All right, here's Machamp. It's about to Dynamic Punch. Or Earthquake. We have Prismberry Gligar. We go in. And then, No Guard affects us too. And we guillotine the bitch. A tier. And then you just get the guillotine on the Gyarados as well because you hit it. And then you Earthquake the Arcanine. And then you survive Flare Blitz. And then he heals. And you Earthquake again. And you switch out of Extreme Speed. Tentacruel on the Flare Blitz. Surf him twice. It's so free. I think the Machamp's a problem, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, not if you have Gengar. Oh, Kingler does this too, huh? But you want Kingler to be healthy. Kingler's for Rhydon / Arcanine. Kingler HP matters. You can't just switch Raw into the Dynamic Punch. I mean, you can, but... Like, you survive, but, like, then you're f***ed, right? I like the U-turn opening on the Exeg. Like, there's a lot of things you can switch into Leaf Storm after. Seeking with Horn Drill. I mean, yeah. The difference is that Gligar really safely switches in. Gligar switches into all 4 of Machamp's moves. I think that's what makes it so good. Okay, this does kill. Okay, I think Ampha's really good on this fight. Okay, don't activate Tangle Feet again. Simply sack, go here. This doesn't kill, but it's kind of fine. That's kind of not. This is probably not how I should be using Amphi. Alright, show him, Gligar. God, it's so free! He's too sick with it, man! He's too sick with it! Is there a Pokemon that no matter what Gyarados does on the switch in, you're always safe? I could see Lapras T-Bolt. I could see Lapras T-Bolt missing the KO. I think Ampha's really good here because of the lead. Great roll compression. Okay, I'm happy with this box, I think. I'm happy with what I found out about how this box does on blue. I hope I made notes for all of them. By the way, new Egglocke episode on the Patreon coming out in like a day or two. I'll be back to recording more episodes now. This one took way too long to come out, but I found my passion in it again. Basically, my motivation to make these Egglocke episodes is like a full hour of me yapping without having chat to go off of. It's like really fun to like challenge myself to do that. And I think it makes me better at streaming too. Like the idea is basically it being like a podcast. Like you're supposed to be able to watch that as content without like you should be able to just listen to it and have it be entertaining. That's the idea behind the format. And then also the idea is that you guys can submit, if you're a Patreon, you can submit eggs for the Egglocke that I then play with. That's me becoming a Let's Play YouTuber. I mean, that's kind of what that series is. It's the closest I've ever made to a Let's Play. I'm cheating a little bit still because I have like I also answer Patreon questions in that series or in that show, but I try to only do it in like the last 10 minutes when or if I like run out of stuff to say. It's just like a little bit of a help for me to have something to go off of. I perma-yapped. I recorded today. I perma-yapped for 50 minutes. It was hype. How in-depth do I want to go on the testing on red here? I'm really annoyed by it. Because, like, leveling everyone, even with rare candies, takes forever. And, like, it's kind of... The fight's kind of free. Because you can just sack your way through. And nothing is, like, super scary and can wipe you. Switch teams with PK Hex. You know what? You might be onto something, my friend. I think in that case, I'm probably down to do a little bit more testing, but... Run on video is obvious priority, but will you eventually do more videos on other guys' runs, like the Poke guy? I don't know if I want to do more like of the like speed run coverage type, like the journalist type. I'll do it more for Nuzlocke, but I think I'd rather stay to the... If I have to, I'd rather stay to the Nuzlocke stuff. If I'm gonna do another, if I do another speedrun one, then it's because I really didn't have something else for the. That's why I'm doing this series, by the way, this tier list series, because it's much easier and much more unique main channel YouTube content. Dude, if I had forgotten to save there. All right, let's see it. I mean, that's way too much damage. Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say maybe D-Knight is not him. And then you just get insta-static procced. He is not him. I really thought that he would take less damage there. Alright, well... I didn't really bring any counters to Pikachu. Alright, check this out. You think about Wolfie's history of Nuzlocking? It did okay on History Emerald Kaiser Strategies, but I wonder if there's a longer story there for other games. It's definitely the type of video that, like, I should have made. But, like, I had that idea for a while and I just procrastinated it and then someone else made it, which is sometimes how it goes. I'm not saying that I would have done a better job, but I'm saying like I should have taken the initiative because that's what my channel is about. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to kill you. Hold on. I think the video was really good. He consulted me a lot when he was making the video. A lot of the stuff in that video is stuff that I told him. Okay, that is a lot more doable. Like I basically saw the full script before, at least the part that had like me and the Emerald Kaiser stuff in it, so it was kind of impossible for him to like have any inaccuracies in that. We're gonna pretend that Dragonite is holding a Lumberry, and if he gets static procced, we just reset. Aren't you did a crit? No. It's not like crit ignores the fact that his light ball got stolen. Yeah, you better vanish. Dumb. I'm sorry. That was very disrespectful. Okay, but he is dead to hail is more the problem. Hail plus recoil. And now I'm dead to hail. I did not time this correctly. Alright, let's see if this is enough. I think I can do it. I mean, it's good enough, right? You can... Yeah. Alright. Crobat was dead to crit. Crobat was faster. Okay. Control F, Dragonite. With Thief slash Cough setup support sweeps red. Wait, it's saved. All right, I'm done. I'm done. It's fine. This fight's free. I'm not going back up there. Okay, let's just look at our box real quick. I'm happy with this. We're doing fine. We made good progress. We'll start a new run next time and then test a bunch of other mons like Quagsire, and I think for the third run through, I think the next one, I'm gonna do like Geodude early and then like a couple of random ones that I didn't catch, plus like the Storm Silver, the Soul Silver exclusives, and then on the final run through, we're gonna do only headbutt encounters and Gyarados. Lapras next run. Yeah, let's do Lapras next run. We'll do Totodile, and then we'll do Cyndaquil on the headbutt one. Just be a Gen 7 Nuzlocke. That's cool, man. When's the bus coming? Alright, I'm done. My brain's really fried.